So, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when you are watching this. Welcome to the Launchpad Express self paced program. Now that we have talked about tech choices, let's get practical. Who should actually build your MVP? Every founder I meet has tried one of these three paths: freelancers, in house teams, or agencies. On the surface, each one looks attractive. But in reality, most founders end up burning time, money, or both. Let's break it down. Freelancers. At first glance, freelancers look the cheapest option. You can find them easily on platforms like Upwork or Fiverr, and upfront, the cost is really low. But here's the problem: reliability. Many founders tell me the same story. The freelancers, they disappear halfway, or they do not have the full skill set needed for design, backend, and testing. You are relying on one person to do the work of a team. And unless you are very technical, managing them is tough. What usually happens is you save money upfront, but then spend double rebuilding later. 9 times out of 10, founders end up redoing their MVP. Second option you have is in-house team. Hiring your own team. On paper, this looks great. You'll get full control. And if your startup takes off, you already have a team in place. But here's the reality: it's expensive. Salaries, overhead, tools, they'll drain your runway before you even get traction. And hiring itself takes months, 2 or 3 months before your team even starts working. Plus, you, as the founder, end up playing product manager, which is a huge time drain at the early stage. Most startups just do not have enough work to keep a full team busy. So, this option really makes sense in the beginning. Then the third option is agencies or software companies. Then there are agencies or dev shops. On the surface, they look structured and professional. They have a process and access to a pool of skills. But here's the challenge: you are just another ticket in their system. The account manager buffers your communication, so you rarely talk directly to the developers. Delivery can drag because many agencies treat MVPs as filler projects between bigger clients. And let's be honest, scope creep and billing surprises are very common. What starts as a $20,000 project can quietly double if you are not careful. So that's the founder's dilemma. Freelancers are cheap but unreliable. In house teams give you control but kill your runway. Agencies look professional, but you are never the priority. None of these paths are designed with the early stage founder in mind. And that's exactly why we created the sprint program, a founder first, do it with you model. It gives you the speed of freelancers, the structure of an agency, and the accountability of an in house team without the usual pitfalls. We'll cover Sprint in detail soon so you can see how it works step by step. Obviously, Sprint is optional if you already have a team or you are already working with another organization as your partner. So let's pause here. We have covered a lot in this first session: why startups fail, the Josero story, the key startup stages, how to think about MVPs, the big tech decisions you have to make, and finally, who should build your MVP. Take a moment to reflect on which of these lessons hit closest to home for you. When you're ready, move into the next session where we'll shift gears and ask the big question every founder has in their mind: will my idea work? See you in next session.